Hi, my name is Stephanie Grove Cocchini. I'm here with Grandparents for Vaccines to tell you my story to emphasize how important it is for everyone to get vaccinated themselves and to have their children vaccinated too. When my daughter was just 8 months old, she came down with a bad case of chickenpox. Fortunately, she was a strong and very healthy baby, and apart from one day when she ran a high fever and was clearly feeling miserable, she didn't have any complications. She was, however, absolutely covered in spots, even inside her ears. I put socks on her little hands and gave her oatmeal baths and calamine lotion for the itching. She didn't scratch any of the scabs off, but when they eventually fell off on their own, they left deep pits in her skin. She's now 21 years old and she still has visible scarring on her back and chest, plus a big scar on her hairline and another on her upper arm. Luckily, she recovered quickly with no serious long-lasting effects, but it could have been dangerous under different circumstances. At 8 months old, she was too young to have had the chickenpox vaccine, the first dose of which is typically given when a baby is between 12 and 15 months of age. We never knew who she caught it from. Nobody in our social circle had chickenpox, so it must have been a random stranger who crossed our paths, perhaps in the grocery store or a restaurant. Babies who are too young to be vaccinated, or anyone with medical reasons that contraindicate vaccines, are vulnerable and completely reliant on those of us who can be vaccinated to do so. Chickenpox is a highly contagious disease. At least 82.4% of the population need to be vaccinated to achieve herd immunity for chickenpox, though many experts recommend a higher threshold of 90%. Although serious complications from chickenpox are rare, they can include pneumonia and encephalitis. Please protect our most vulnerable members of society by getting yourself and your loved ones vaccinated. Thank you.